Hello, welcome back to the Beastlands. I'm Castle, and this is my stupid face. Thanks for coming back and hanging out with us once again as we journey deeper into the forgotten lands known as Malorand. We're going to do a quick recap, but I'd like you to know that we're currently holding a contest. It is an art contest. Any kind of fantasy art is welcome. We don't currently have that many applicants, meaning it's going to be really easy for you to win. So drop us an email with your application to callofthebeastlands at google.com. Without further ado, here's our show.
All right, so the second one I'm going to drop right. Yeah. Or the third one, I should say. Ascites and you and Gizzard and Dirk all have a turn.
I'm going to yell at the professor in Gnomish. The portal's open, you'll be safe there.
I go with the professor.
I'm going to back up to the corner where we came in, and I'm going to fire an arrow at the one that Lesk was holding.
You're going to fire an arrow?
Level. And hit all three of them.
Okay.
That did not give me the option to upcast it.
Okay, so 4 magic missiles. So 2 at 1. Which one?
The one that's still whole gets 2.
Oh, for sure. So we'll do 3 and 5 for that one.
I'm holding that. Where's it going?
It wasn't responding to my click. I moved it just for a second.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
And then 5 on that one. And then 4 on that one. The dog one gets 4. And it turns to growl at you. Let's see. It launches a chemical blob at you. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw, Gizzard. Coughs up a loogie. Spits it at you. Well, very nice. You managed to dodge it. Or it splatters on you, but you managed to cover your eyes and mouth and ears. Or whatever owls have holes in their head. Next.
Kirk was going to go ahead and well, can he jump across this thing here?
Oh, the tables?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can also fly, so.
Yeah.
Although not very fast.
I was going to come up to about right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to just fire 2 arrows at the one right next to Todier.
The one that he's holding, for sure. Go ahead and shoot.
Yeah. 18 and 8.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this one I'm going to add my wasp attack to that. Actually, no, this one Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. So with this attack, I'm just gonna move myself 5 feet back. So that's all that'll do.
Okay.
And 24 and 8, and I move. Whoa, not up there. Right there. And that should be my turn.
Okay. So you notice that your arrows are actually making it scream and they're squirming, like they're actually taking damage. Some of the attacks so far have not had a very solid impact or seemingly done any damage. The magic arrows did it, and so did the magic missiles. But now it is. Ascites, did you go?
Yeah, I got an 11.
What'd you say?
I got an 11.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
And you're retreating with the doctor?
Well,
That
I'm
is correct.
firing as I go. I'm heading back that way.
All right. Well, let's see. On their turn, things are going to get pretty hairy. So, you notice that they're regenerating. Um, for clarity's sake, each of them are going to go ahead and heal 10.
mm.
To their maximum, anyway. The dog form, I use dog so loosely, it's ridiculous. He's like a pair of legs that grew a head and arms, with gnashing teeth and astute posture. Is going to launch itself away from Lesk, who is currently grappling the other thing. And he's going to lunge at, Gizzard. He's going to make a bite and a tentacle attack at you as he grows two long tentacles out of his, the sides of his quote-unquote head. That's going to be a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Followed by a 12.
That does not. My AC's 13.
Okay. So give me a DC 10 strength saving throw.
Just barely.
Okay. So you're going to take 5d6 piercing damage.
So you said something about a magical arrow causing them to my at 6th level and all my unarmed strikes count as magical. Does that affect anything?
Yes, it does. It makes your attacks magical. But they already are because you're using your monk
I
weapon,
was just making
your
sure because
balance.
I didn't do anything. Damn it!
Oh, I mean, you did. To be honest, I did forget about that for a minute, though. Let's see. Yeah, he does 15 damage to you with a bite, and he actually has one more tentacle attack. He misses you with it, though. With a nat 1, which I'm going to follow up. Don't follow it up. Okay, so the one that is being grappled by Lesk, having dodged, quote-unquote, Lesk's headbutt, opened itself up to bite him in the head. And is going to try and do that right now. Damn it. My mouse froze up for a second. But you pull back in time. He whips out at you with 2 tentacle attacks. One being a nat 20. I'm going to follow that up.
Yikes.
That's a 6. So give me a strength saving throw.
Ten.
Okay. Take nine piercing damage. As his tentacles start digging into your the cracks of your armor and puncturing skin. Let's see. Then there's the one that Todier is holding.
Oh, I will thunderously rebuke the one that hit me.
Okay. Are you going to let it fly when you do, or are you going to keep grappling it?
I'm just gonna hold on to it.
Okay. So it's going to make a Constitution saving throw, I think? Or is it Dexterity?
It makes it dexterity, so how would that
Dexterity?
work?
Well, it can still shield some damage. Try to, anyway.
Alright, that was 8 damage.
Oh, He's at a whopping +2 on that. He fails, so 8 damage he takes. All right, yeah, so Todier is 1. Yeah, he's gonna bite and tentacle attack you. Bite. Or bite, tentacle. Ooh, that's a 20 to hit with a bite.
Yeah, that hits. Well, yeah, my armor class is 20.
I'm attacking Todier.
Yeah, mine's also 20.
All right, so you got hit with a bite. See what the tentacles do. That's going to be 18 and 8. So he got you with a bite. Give me a strength saving throw. Oh, you fail. You're knocked prone. So I actually have advantage on those tentacle attacks. I'm going to roll them again. Take 23 points of piercing damage as this thing chomps into your midsection, shakes you like a fucking dog. You're still grappling it, but it's starting to get violent. Ouch. That was a good roll.
I will say, I put these things at the end of my 10-foot reach. Are you sure it can reach me?
Oh, you put it at the end of the 10-foot reach?
Yeah, I said I extended out on my Toadie's balance, so.
That's right. All right, so only its tentacles can get you. So they miss you then. This one's light enough for you to hold up, thankfully. But yeah, fuck, I forgot to do that. This one drops a split 2. 7. Its head rolls off its shoulders and plops to the ground and sprouts spider legs at odd angles. And the neck stump grows an eye stalk, and the top of the head opens up into a jaw. Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Can
Let
I
me
use
place him on the
my
board.
arrows with my
Sorry,
sneak?
what?
My thorn arrows with my sneak attack. They're magical.
Your arrows are sneak attack or are magical?
The thorn arrows are.
The thorn
But
arrows. Is that where you were shooting? I thought you were shooting normal arrows.
no, I'll shoot the thorn arrows this time.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I didn't count you for any damage on your previous shots.
It didn't hit anything anyway.
Fair. Sorry, I need to calculate the health for the one that split. Okay, so that one is going to try and jump up on the table at Dirk after a couple of attacks. Yeah. Okay, so he's going to attack you twice with his tentacles, and then he's going to jump up on the table to try and bite you, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, tentacle 1, that's a natural 1. I'm going to go ahead and follow that up for you. Not a follow-up, but definitely a miss. Followed by a 12. Sorry, 11. That's going to miss. And it's going to jump up on the table with its grotesque bodily features and is going to try and bite the living shit out of you. And he can't do that either because he got a total of 6.
No.
Let's see, that's the end of the enemy's turn. It was complicated as hell, but hey, it's a horrifying creature.
Okay, I'm going to take the thorn arrow and still shoot at the one that Lesk was holding.
Okay, one Lesk is holding. Gotcha.
I'm going to quickly look over at Ascites and go, you want to kill this one? And then I'm going to benign transposition or whatever to swap places with him.
With the Ascites?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you understand what he means, Ascites?
No.
He's got a spell he demonstrated for the party before that allows him to swap places with another creature if you allow it. Otherwise, you have to make a saving throw. He's trying to get out of melee combat by putting you in melee combat.
Well, I'm not very good in melee combat. I don't see how that would be advantageous to me.
I can still use it to just teleport away.
Yeah, you could do that instead.
Say, wouldn't that give him disadvantage getting into melee combat using a bow?
Yeah, but he's got melee weapons. But he's a rogue, so he's only got one attack. He's better when they don't see him coming, or can flank somebody. All right, so you use benign transposition to teleport yourself across the room and out of this thing's reach. That's your action?
Yep.
Okay, so are you done? Very well. Dirk.
Ascites, give us that roll.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Ascites. $16 to hit, it definitely hits. Piercing plus give me your sneak attack.
Why is it not letting me do it?
18 plus 9 is 27 points of piercing damage. It lets out a shriek as part of its body is blown or cut off by the arrow. That's a thing. Broadheads? I don't know.
Okay, with that, I'm going to move back 10 feet to where I'm in the entrance.
Okay. Up next.
Dirk is going to cast defensive quills on himself. As I do so, I turn very spiky. So and I gain +1 to my AC for 10 minutes.
Roll quills.
But if they try to make a natural attack, an unarmed strike, or a light weapon attack, it takes 2d8 piercing damage per hit.
Okay. Every time it hits you, it takes 2d8.
Yep.
Magical piercing damage. Gotcha. What a protection.
I'm also going to use a big spell. I'm going to use Destructive Wave.
Isn't that gonna fuck up Todier?
No, because I can choose who it affects. I believe. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you.
Okay. So you just gotta fuck up all them.
Yep.
That's great. Do you mind posting that in the chat? I never read that part.
That's nice. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. So Constitution saving throws.
So I just
See.
drop the one I'm holding and just take my mace, slam the ground, and just emanating from it is just this wave of energy that wraps around everyone else like almost a warm blanket. But
Is it radiance?
yeah, radiance damage.
Oh, I feel so cuddly.
And then it just spikes and hits these creatures hard.
Okay. So, just a second here. Who's this break brought to us by?
I think this is brought to us by Gnome Depot once again.
Yeah.
For all your killer robotic needs, come to Gnome Depot. We'll hook you right up.
And don't forget to visit their new pharmacy section.
We'll hook you right up to tubes.
Tubes. Yeah.
Anyway, so these guys don't have very good dexterity saving throws, thankfully. That's going to be 14. Fails. They take full damage. That's going to be quite a bit. Are you going to maximize it?
I do.
How much? That would be 30 damage maximized. Actually, yes, I will do that.
Okay, they're going to use a legendary resistance each. Just making sure.
I I understand.
Yeah. So, sorry, how much damage? Halved?
So that is 30 thunder damage, 19 radiant, and 1 from my divine strike.
And are they knocked prone?
That's the half?
If they, The half. Let's see, 15 thunder. Uh, 19 round down is just 9. 9 radiant, and 1 from the divine strike.
So 25.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's pretty awesome.
Say,
You-
why haven't we seen this before, Lesk?
Because it's very new, and I was saving it for a bunch of enemies that were
And
grouped
here-
together.
Here we are.
These guys keep splitting, so I'm just like, we should deal with this.
Yeah. No, in return, they're gonna scream out in horrid pain and start spewing fluids all over the place. There's gonna be an inky glob lobbed at Dirk. There's gonna be a glob lobbed at let's see. Gizzard. And there's going to be another glob lobbed at Todier. Glob lobbed. Yeah. Globs.
Oh,
All right, you say.
roll it.
Yeah, dexterity.
Oh,
All of you successfully make sure none of it gets in your eyes. It just smells foul and is probably really bad for you in the long term. Like, maybe cancerous. Like, who knows?
Smells like dirt.
that don't smell that bad.
So, well, damn, that was their reaction. Was that Todier still has to go?
Got a 19.
No, I mean,
Oh, as
it's
an
your
attack. Oh, yeah.
it's your turn. That was a reaction.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and slam it into the ground some more.
Blam, blam, blam.
13, 30. And if it keeps moving, I'm gonna spend the key point. But,
So that's 24. It's still twitching.
yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. Because that thing...
Yeah. So you squish it one more time into the ground with balance, and it starts separating into a bubbling ooze. Okay. Oh. Oh, gotcha. So, all right. I got you. So it hit an enemy. We're fine.
Okay. And last attack to the one in front of Lesk for 13. Because it's a 26, I'm assuming it hits.
It does, yes. And I already took the damage off him.
And that's all.
Yep. Let's see. That's everybody.
I'm gonna try and mind sliver the one in front of Dirk.
Didn't you just teleport this round?
They've gone since I've done.
No, if they'd gone since you've done that, this one over here wouldn't be there.
Yeah, that's still the same round.
Yeah, it's still the same round.
Yeah, Todio went last this time. Because it went Ascites, you, I mean, not you, but Gizzard, Lesk, Dirk, or Dirk Lesk, and then Todio. Anyway, so top of the round, they're going to go ahead and heal 10. Growing back some of their biomass, which is hilarious. One of these guys was literally at 1 health.
Fuck walking one right in front of Lesk, isn't it?
Nope. It's the one that is attacking Dirtle. Sorry. Dirk.
No. What?
Why?
Getting beaten up.
The afterlife too. Dirk. Yeah. This one is gonna try and bite you. Spikes or no. What's that?
Let it try.
Yeah. So did that increase your AC or what? What did that do? It does damage. Though,
18. I'm at 18 now.
Nice.
But if they hit me, it's 2d6 damage.
All
Or
right.
2d8. Yeah.
All right. So the first one is going to be a 15. That's the bite, and then it's going to strike out with its tentacles.
Yep.
And that's going to be a 22 to hit.
Okay.
And
He takes 13 damage.
on that one. Didn't follow it up though. It was close though. And that one followed by a nat 2. Yeah, he'll take that 13 points of damage, but he gets to do damage to you first.
Yeah.
And that is, give me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
You're fine. But 2d6 plus 5 damage. As he does 15 points of damage to you with the tentacle, your spikes shoot off of you and stick into him. And the magical nature of it shrivels his body and turns it into like a orange pudding.
Ew.
Like frothy, you know?
I made froth.
This one over here is gonna lunge across the room and try and bite Gizzard. Well, tentacle bite in this case because he's coming towards you. Tentacle. 21. Or sorry, 23.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Followed by a 16.
Yep.
Yeah? Give me a strength saving throw. Give me
Yes.
another strength saving throw. Okay.
Nice.
You're good. It's a low DC. But that is quite a bit of damage. So the first one does 15 points of damage to you. And the second one is going to do 9 points of damage to you. Now he's going to try and bite you. Oh my god, that's a nat 20. Bro, I might kill you right now.
Ooh,
The Periapt will actually revive me.
Bro.
Inspiration.
Okay, fine, but I followed that up with a 19.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so he only got a 19 that time. Yeah, what do you at now?
So
I mean, the tentacles did 20. You're 20. It did 24. Yeah, it did 15 and 9. However, I did
over by 3.
I did quite a bit more with a bite though. Wait, are you saying you're unconscious?
Yep, but the Periapt of wound closure brings me back to 1.
Okay, so he bites you for 22. He's tearing off a part of one of your wings. It's looking pretty gruesome.
I'm at 1.
Okay. You're not at 1. What?
Isn't it that he went unconscious and then the periat of wound
Yeah,
brought him back to 1?
if I would drop, it brings me back up to 1.
Yeah. You dropped from the tentacle damage, and then he bit you for 22 damage. So you dropped to 1, right? Instead of going under.
No, I didn't drop to 1 from just the tentacle damage. I was still at about 15. Or no, I was at 16 after the tentacle, and then he bit me.
Oh, okay. Got you. I just misunderstood you. The later it gets, the harder it is for me to math.
Yeah.
Speaking of, this fight is almost over. Lesk, I'm going to make some attacks against you.
Oh, fun.
Indeed. So a quick bite. That's going to be 17. Followed by 2 tentacles. Neither of which can breach your armor. It's just thrashing in your grasp now.
I dropped it to do that.
The wave.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, it's trying in your shielding.
I doubt it would have moved. Anyway.
Now is the player turn. You guys want to mop this up?
Yeah.
Let's go after the one that's attacking Gizzard.
Okay.
Can Dirk like run across the table and like do a flip over to right there?
Yeah.
Okay. As he does the flip, he switches to his short swords. And on his first attack, he's going to try to shove that, whatever it is, into the table.
Okay. Are your short swords magical by chance?
They are not.
Okay. So,
But the pushing attack.
the pushing attack and even the wasp damage, if you did that, would work. But
Yeah.
the short swords are going to puce it, but they're not going to do any damage to it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it out of the way of Gizzard.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm
So
going
give
to
me an
go
attack.
ahead and Misty Step away.
Well, wait. He's about to remove it from your melee. Okay.
14.
You hit it. Kaplow. It needs to make a strength save, yeah?
Yeah, 12.
I don't think these are that strong. Well, they're kind of strong. Oh, yeah, he saves. You want to give me your second attack?
Yeah. $19.
Okay, that definitely hits. He's going to make another save. Oh, wait, there's not another pushing attack, is there? Or yeah, there is.
No, not.
There's not?
No. It's
Oh.
only one attack. I can do that.
Oh, gotcha. I miss your voice, Calvin.
I'm hoping it recovers soon. Thank you.
Do you have COVID?
Yeah, I just got tested positive today.
Oh, shitty, dude.
Oh, that's...
Brutal.
Yeah,
Well, I hope you get better soon.
thank you.
Well, I am still going to Misty Step away.
Yeah, for sure.
And since that's a bonus action to Misty Step, I can use my action to drink from a potion I have, right?
Yeah, correct.
I'm going to go ahead and drink a health potion.
Okay, sounds reasonable. As you like tore a piece of your arm off.
I move over to the
Exactly.
corner and I'm going to use my longbow with my thorn arrows.
The longbow with the thorn arrows. Yeah. Go ahead and give me that attack. That is going to be... That's going to be a hit for 33 points of damage. Jesus Christ. Yeah, your magic arrow strikes into it and sinks deep. It seems to slow down for a second, and then it blows through, almost nailing Todier on the other side. Fortunately, he dodges it.
How
But
could it be? How
what?
could it be hitting Todier? I was aiming at the one by dirt.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were aiming at the bottom one.
No,
All right, fine. It drills into the wall behind it, and the thing turns into a frothing orange puddle.
Yay.
I was like, what did my arrow do?
My bad. It zoomed around the room.
Boomeranged.
What
Right.
kind of thorn arrow is this?
The homing kind. So let's see. That leaves Todier and Lesk.
I
Eat it
made a
up.
maul attack
I was gonna
earlier.
say,
It was a
didn't Lesk go?
13. Does that hit?
13 does hit, actually.
I get 6 health points.
18 damage.
18 damage. Is that the thunder?
No.
What was that?
Bludgeoning.
From the maul?
Mhm.
Is the maul magical?
No.
Oh.
My divine strike.
It slams into it, and it only takes the divine strike damage.
E.
3?
4 damage.
4? Okay. Yeah, it does minimal damage, but then like a secondary explosion after the impact from your divine hammer does most of the damage to it. But it seems to still be kicking and screaming. Up next, Todier with balance.
Yeah, we know what I'm attacking.
Yeah. Hold on. This is the next one, right? This is the one. Okay. So nope. Even or odd?
Even.
Okay. Lesk, you get slashed in the back by a elongated tentacle-like mantis claw. 13 points of slashing damage. The other creature... What?
My bonus action, I'm just gonna hand him my entire health potion. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
I will Thunderous Rebuke.
Oh.
That was supposed to be 2d8, and I get to reroll ones anyway because my
Oh,
element.
cool. There you go.
attribute.
You
8
take...
Yes.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, Todier.
Wait, no, not. Oh, Todier hit me. Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
I thought this was the monster.
Nope, too late.
I was also gonna send it back 10 feet.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna happen too if he fails it. But he's a monk, and he's got evasion, so I think he's fine. That's a 21. He's gonna save. You take half damage, 4 damage, and you're not blown away 10 feet.
God, I wish you got a nat one.
Wait, you take no damage because evasion. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Still handing him that health potion.
This is the second
Now I have
time
a
that
health potion.
this is the second time that you stabbed Lesk in the back. I imagine there's going to be a conversation about this later. In the meantime, I think everyone is gone. Yeah?
Yep.
The creature is going to make a final stand. And by that, I mean it's going to split into a writhing mass of tentacles and mouths and eyes, and it's going to viciously try and dig into Lesk. Its bite thankfully misses. A tentacle miss. And a tentacle miss. Just be thankful that these guys have the crappiest bonuses to hit that I have ever seen. It's because they do so much damage. Anyway, who wants to finish this thing off?
I'll do it.
Okay. With a longbow, another thorn arrow. I hope you're keeping track of those, by the way.
Yep.
And 27.
I'm down to 36.
Oh, dang, you bought a bunch of those.
No. Not all of those are thorn arrows. I've got 6 thorn arrows left.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, 27 points of damage. That's going to kill him. Yep, the magic seems to be doing the trick. Yep, you guys are covered in foul-smelling goo. So is the cafeteria. And now, yeah, there's like 4 puddles of like orange froth and bone soup.
Can I put one of them in a vial?
I mean, you could take a sample. I don't know what you mean by one of them.
There's nothing we can harvest.
Yeah, sure. Abberant slime. You can go ahead and write that down.
Follow us on all major social media, Discord, Twitch, and as always, thank you for joining us.
See you tomorrow at 4.